Hey all, this is a brief video about gold, something that I don't talk about very often, but there's a very interesting chart pattern out here which makes me feel that I need to make this very brief video. This is not more than 4 or 5 minutes, but just to put it out there, so in case my predictions do come true, I'll have something to remember with regard to this cup and handle pattern. So if you look at the gold chart out here, you can see there's a cup pattern out here and the handle is forming. A cup and handle pattern, if formed beyond 6 weeks, is supposed to be a potent signal of upward spike in prices. So if we look at the start of this cup, you can see that it started somewhere around the 3rd of September 2012 and or 1st of October 2012, and it started falling. It fell throughout 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then somewhere around 2018 it started picking up. Now this could probably correspond to the easing of financial monetary policy, and at this point of time it's moving sideways and downwards, kind of forming a handle. So how long is the handle going to be? That's also a mystery, and when the handle ends, there will be upward movement. At least that's what the cup and handle pattern indicates. But when I look at the gold right now and see the way it has moved, it makes me question that given the bank bailout after the mortgage crisis and followed by $2 trillion tax cuts and subsequent $700 billion COVID stimulus, the price of gold should have spiked already. The fact that it has not spiked makes me wonder if gold is no longer an inflation hedge, and maybe it's not able to hold its value. So that's what I'm thinking. Once again, if I look at this chart, for example, from 1st of October 2012, whatever US dollars was in circulation at that time to today, we can definitely say that the circulation has increased manyfold. So that given that, the price of gold should have gone up for sure, but it has not. So that's the point I was trying to make. We already have geopolitical crisis in Ukraine, Kazakhstan, and North Korea, and we have inflation crisis in US as well as a very bad inflation crisis in Turkey. Within the US, the results of the last election is still being debated, and the backdrop of 2027 midterm elections do not seem really great at this point of time. So in this context, if we look at the cup and handle formation, a breakout is imminent. The question is, if not now, then when will gold break out? Right? That's the question in my mind. However, analysts expect gold to find support in the first half of next year, but undergo downward pressure later in the year when the Fed is expected to raise interest rates. In their latest report, they say that an ultra-loose monetary policy nears an end and stimulus starts to shrink. Support for the precious metal is likely to wane in 2022. So that's what ANZ analysts are thinking. So I would like to know what is your thoughts about this. You can put your comments below, and that's about it. I'm just putting this video out for records, that's all. I do not follow gold on a regular basis, but this chart pattern caught my interest. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.